It's finally happened, guys. He's dropped. I've got City Keeper. Straight up to 4 stars. Only level 12 at the moment, but I've only just got him. So that's where we are. I can't do any more skills at the moment, but I'll be putting all my green heads into him from this point onwards until I've got him 5, 5, 5, 5. So, in this video we're going to talk about commanders, or I'm going to talk about how I'm forming the start of my Sunset Canyon team, or the front line of my Sunset Canyon team. Of course, for those who aren't that interested in Sunset Canyon, of course you should be developing your Peacekeepers and your Gatherers at the moment, but I'm not doing that because it's too boring. So, let's talk about my front row. City Keeper is going to be on my front row. Who's he going to be with? Probably Joan, but Joan for the moment, as she was my main commander, as I went France for some reason, is going to have to take a frontline spot just whilst we're up, just before we get to 5 marches. But eventually it will be City Keeper and Joan. In my front line, I'm also going to use Tommen. I didn't really plan to, but unfortunately, due to poor gold keys, I have started to develop her, so we'll have to continue on with that. But eventually she will be swapped out because she's okay at first, but she's too weak to continue. But of course, she's quite cheap to get higher to 5 star. In the back row, who will she go with? She will go with Imop. Where is he? I don't have him yet, of course. Imop will go with him, which is the Egyptian commander who debuffs. So I'm doing something a bit different this time. A little less firepower, a bit more buffs in my team this time. That's who's going to go with Tommen at first. The next one on my front line will be... Sorry, not my front line. The next one on my front line will be Sun Tzu, but I don't even have him yet. Good old Sun Tzu Ethelfled. I'm 1 head away. It's close. So Sun Tzu... So to recap, front line, City Keeper, Tommen and Sun Tzu. Until we've got others ready, Joan will step in and carry some siege into battle, and that's what I've done her talents for. So she's got the extra 18% here. She's got the extra 30% rage there. And then the extra defense as she gets damaged. And then, of course, I will go for the extra 3%. And Joan will just sit on the front line for the moment. In the back row, we've got Baybars, who is going to be a damage dealer. He will either go with Mohammed or another AoE commander, undecided, but not a cavalry commander. Alongside him will be the Korean archer, who I can't pronounce, and they will have with them either the free archer girl, which would be Kira, or obviously a lot later YSG, or possibly the legendary if I'm fantastically lucky. But this is the team I am forming. Back to the account. So day 4 and we're 400k power. That's good. Ticking along nicely. I'm more than confident that I'm going to make 600k before the Hidden Lotus event is over, or the Glory of Battle event. Confident I'm going to make the 600. No way am I going to make the 1 million. Every single bit of me is tempted to use gems and push forward to get the blacksmiths, but I know in my heart I need to get VIP 6, but I'm literally 30 gems short. So maybe if I get lucky with something in this video, I'll be able to do that. Let's now finish Joan. So I got Joan's first skill to 5. The reason I've held off doing any more skills is because her damage skill is, of course, the 4th skill. Let's see if we can get lucky and land something in that 4th skill. Oh, that's a nuisance. Right. Let's develop her. Oh, no, wrong one. There we go, that's her up to 4 stars. Opening the next skill. And let's see what we can do. So, open it up. We don't want gathering. No gathering. Ready? No gathering. Okay, I'll take the healing. No gathering. Ouch. Another spin. No gathering. Oh. Right. Well, I'm going to save up for the expertise, so it has to fill in at some point, but that's just a bit unlucky. But I would take the extra 10% to normal damage. I was really hoping to land 1 or 2 into there. It just makes a huge difference. No, so at least I've got a commander now that can put out a bit of damage. Perhaps we would just try the campaign now and see if we can tidy up number 20, which I'm nowhere near at the moment. So let's go. Who do we want to do? I think. Oops. I think that's what we want for the front line. And then the back line can't really engage. I need to really win. And is there a time limit on this one? Because I need the 50% losses. So that's 56.45. So let's hope this is a win. I've got 5% damage. Oh, I forgot to do the War Frenzy. So let's have a look. Already lost 10%. Perhaps I need more troops to get this to 3-star. So what are we on? We're on 40. They're on 29. Can we hit another hit? 832. That's good. Keep going. Hopefully I should just start to take a lot less damage in a minute. The good thing about Joan though is look how often that extra 30% rage really makes a difference. I really need the damage she's taken to slow down though. 39. 40. Perhaps War Frenzy would have made this work. Might have to redo this with War Frenzy. Come on. Oh, it's going to be close. 47. 48. Nope, it's not going to happen. Oh, I've only done War Frenzy. One moment. Let's just go and find a city that's not ours. Here we go, this will do. Attack, and this is just a bit of extra attack. Back in we go. Let's see if this 3% will make the difference. Let's go for it. Come on, Joan. You can do it. So she's getting the extra 10% attack, which might not sound a lot, so it's only 74 at the moment, but that would be a hit of 700. And if you look at the hit that this guy's doing, it's only 700 as well. So as I say, sometimes you don't see the skill damage, you just have to believe it with Joan. We're just doing a bit more damage this time, hopefully. Come on. 832, that was a good hit. Amazing what difference 3% attack make. I say it was real close. It was like 3,000 left before it got to 50%. So I'm hoping this is going to be an easy in. And then that's a 3-star up to here. But I am late getting 3-star here. And no idea how I'm going to take Martel down. But I would just have to keep progressing. If it has to be tier 3, it has to be tier 3. So my power, I say, is over 400 at the moment. Sanctums are going to be early in the morning, so that's a nuisance. So I will probably miss out on all of those. Possibly we will get one when I wake up. And I promised some spaces to a local alliance. How are we doing? 49%. Let's just get this over. Come on. Did it. 49%. Only just, though. But a precious 80 extra coins per day and an extra 3,000 XP per day. So I love the expedition. I love that passive income. And at least Joan is somewhat useful now. Let's have a look what's going on in the bag. Resources don't matter. I've got plenty of farms. Speed ups. Not great. I've not really used any research ones yet, but it's too early. We haven't obviously got a research altar. I need to hold off using those. I'm going all in on building. And I've got a little bit here, but not enough to finish off the city hall. Have I had my likes? So I've had all my helps. I don't know, maybe we can do it. Let's have a look. 1 day, 13 hours. So that's 6, 9. It's going to be not even going to be close. No. 58. All right, we're down to 8 hours. No. So I could gem it, but I'm not going to. I really want that VIP 6. Although I could gem it. What would it cost? I think I'll wait for the next courier station and see if I get some 3 hours in there. So let's have a look at army and breakdown. Of course, building power moving forward, troop power moving forward, technology very, very slow because I'm not using any speed ups at all there. Commanders just limped over 100k. Troops, not even 100k yet. So that's well behind what I would usually have because I'm not doing as many barbarians. And of course, I'm not... I still have speed ups I haven't used yet. Let's have a look at the next milestone though. So yeah, I'm 5k off getting the 3 hour speed up for archers. So well off there. I have started doing a bit more of the map today because of course the sanctums have shown. So I've been out doing a bit more, nearly. So that was 12% I think last time I looked. So I've moved 7% today. But soon I will be forced to put the scout camp to 15 I think, or 14, and then I will really go for the scouting once I've got that to 15, which is a lot more march speed, another 30% march speed. Let's have a look. Anything else to talk about today? Not a lot going on here. Nearly finished some more development. That's extra precious 45 seconds to farm some more speed ups. The Alliance is doing really well. We've got 18 passports and we've got 1.4 million. So I might just grab a couple more passports here. And that's probably done for passports now. So this is going to be a nice alliance to pass on to somebody, one of the R5s or R4s of this kingdom. I'll gift this as a passport factory. Because of course, you never know what's going to happen in the future and you always need passports. So this could be useful to somebody in this kingdom. So I think that's the update for today. Thanks for watching. That's all.